Hi friends, this is Susie, your gaming guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 52 in Candy Crush Saga's special event, Winter Festival. As a little treat, I've got cats behind me digging in boxes because the holidays have just come and gone, and so we've had out our decoration boxes, and they happen to be behind me and cats happen to be on them. Alright, that's what that noise is. So here we've got 20 moves to collect 45 jelly and 7 fish. Now, unlike other collection, I usually say get rid of 45 jelly because we're not collecting 45. These are double layer and we don't get credit for the double layer. What it means is remove all jelly from the board. And get 7 fish. We've got 7 fish here. We've got a key here. We've got sugar chest. So I have to collect this key to get this key to get, these keys. Eventually I have to get all of those keys, but it starts with this. And then I've got these candy curls. These are dissolvable. So if I make moves next to them, it takes out a layer each time. Oh, look at that. I'm going to do this, and now I've put this stripe right here so it can hit this important area. But the more keys I remove, the more I get open, and so the more impact something like this will have on a board for me. Except somehow I've got to get this key, and it's totally isolated right now. I probably need a fish to help me with that. A color bomb. I think I need a color bomb to help me with that. How am I going to get to the fish if I can't get to the key? Oh, I've got stripes, but I've got licorice twirls. And here's the deal with licorice twirls. They act a lot like chocolate. And so if I have licorice... Oh, I don't like any of my moves. If I have licorice on the board and I don't take any out, if I make moves under here, more licorice can show up from these dispensers. If I do take out licorice, then no new licorice should be able to form, except that sometimes there's a 1 or a 2 turn delay that can affect our board. So I'm starting to get a nice big area here. What I need to do is curate it. I need to keep track of everything. See, I can use that stripe and take out some licorice, but I have to keep following up because it's not going to reach that key. But I have to curate the space here and try to make some opportunity for... Oh, look, I got it. Opportunity for some color bomb, but I'm not going to use a color bomb. I'm going to use a striped wrapped combo while there's no licorice here and reach that key. Oh, so close. Well, we got some fish and we still have this open area here. Now I have to figure out the very best way to get to it. And I don't have a great way. I can make stripes, I can make wrapped, but they're not going in the right direction. I'm going to do this. There we go. There's that color bomb. So now I take out all green, which is also going to send out a fish. And the fish are going to help with the areas of jelly. The problem is... Look at all the activity going on here. The problem is sometimes that jelly can be filled over with licorice, and also sometimes there's jelly in here we need to get to. And so the fish will go where they think they need to go instead of where we want them, and generally we want them up here instead of down, but I'll take them anywhere at this point because I still have a lot of stuff that needs to get gone. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it on this try. I've got double thick stuff here. Not good. I've only got 3 of them, and then I don't have a really swift way to get to this one fish. But we did explore this. We found some helpful things. We just have to find more helpful things in the future in order to get this done entirely. I don't know, that was kind of fun for me. I'm going to pause the recording, come back with a new board. Now I understand the board better. I have a better idea of how to get to those sugar chests by collecting those sugar keys that are in isolation. I've got dispensers down here and up here that I can try to use to access that area. I'm going to pay more attention to the special combos I can make because I only have 4 colors on the board, so it might be easier than a board with 5 or 6 colors to be able to get that sort of thing done. I'll be right back. I'm not going to go for the key collection. I'm going to try to clear out the things down here and let the key collect itself as I make these cool moves. or kind of collect itself. Didn't quite, but I could make this stripe. Nah, that stripe just isn't in a great spot to help. That's a better stripe. There we go. Collecting keys. This is now exposed. So now if I could get a color bomb, that would be fantastic. I could get a stripe here. I'm actually going to do this instead and hope for cascading to help form some of those things. Yeah, that cascading didn't quite work out. See, I still have, it looks like a color bomb. It's not. I still have so much to get done in here that I'm going for cascading to help out. Clear out those candy curls so I can get to this guy. Okay. Setting that off, it's not really helpful at this point. I need that key. There we go. So we collect all blue. Now that stripe has a purpose. It's also hitting this really thick frosting. Unfortunately, the fish are off course with color matching. But let's keep trying to break through all of this stuff and get to these stripes that can help out. Oh, hello. I'm going to try to set up a stripe-striped combo and hope it holds. Clear out so much of this jelly down here and the candy curls and be able to get access to these fish. There we go. So this should work, right? I think, should I take out a color first? Should I take out all? Well, if I take out all blue, is this likely to explode? But I've got so many blue fish. I'm going to try for this anyway and see what happens. You know, the fish could hit over here and really take things out, but that was the best choice. And now all I have to do is match with a regular orange to take that fish out. That's all I needed to do is set off that fish. So there we go. Could it have worked if I'd taken the wrapped? Yeah, probably, but I wasn't sure. I went with whatever was the surest thing for myself. That's it for me. If this was helpful, I would ask that you consider liking and subscribing. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.